Trump commutes sentence of former U.S. Representative George Santos in federal fraud case. President Donald Trump on Friday commuted the 7-year prison sentence of former U.S. Representative George Santos, who pleaded guilty to fraud and identity theft. The controversial Republican's release drew sharp political reactions, marking Trump's latest high-profile act of clemency. President Donald Trump said on Friday he had commuted the sentence of former U.S. Representative George Santos, who is serving more than 7 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to fraud and identity theft charges. The New York Republican was sentenced in April after admitting last year to deceiving donors and stealing the identities of 11 people, including his own family members, to make donations to his campaign that he reported to the Federal Correctional Institution in Fairton, in southern New Jersey, on July 25 and is being housed in a minimum security prison camp with fewer than 50 other inmates. George Santos was somewhat of a rogue, but there are many rogues throughout our country that aren't forced to serve 7 years in prison, Trump posted on his social media platform. He said he had just signed a commutation, releasing George Santos from prison immediately. "Good luck, George, have a great life," Trump said. Joseph Murray, one of Santos' lawyers, said late on Friday that the former lawmaker's family was en route to the prison for his release. Andrew Mansilla, another Santos lawyer, applauded the president for doing the right thing. Spokespersons for the Bureau of Prisons did not immediately respond to messages seeking comment. Santos' account on X, which has been active throughout his roughly 84 days in prison, reposted a screenshot of Trump's Truth Social post on Friday. During his time behind bars, Santos has been writing regular dispatches in a local newspaper on Long Island, in which he mainly complained about the prison conditions. In his latest letter, though, he pleaded to Trump directly, citing his fealty to the president's agenda and to the Republican Party. "Sir, I appeal to your sense of justice and humanity, the same qualities that have inspired millions of Americans to believe in you," he wrote in the South Shore Press on October 13.